All right, so I wanted to explain this a bit better for those who don't know. This is called the 15-minute approach, 15-minute idea. This gives you an understanding of how the market will perform for the rest of the day. So what you do is you look at the first 15 minutes of trading action, and this helps you determine in the first 15 minutes how the rest of the day will be. Will we be bearish? Will we be bullish? Will we be neutral? And so again, I wanted to give you some examples of this and then also for today. So anyways, what we see here is we look at the first 15 minutes of trading activity. You typically do this on a major market index like the S&P 500, although it can work on individual stocks too. So for instance, what we do is we look at the first 15 minutes of trading activity. So what we do here is you can see the first 15 minutes for this day starts here at 8:30. So again, we have an upper range here. That's not even close to a straight line. We have a lower range of first 15 minutes ends about right here. So we have a lower range of here. So how this works is the first 15 minutes close right here. And so again, what the 15-minute range states is that we look at our 15-minute range. Is it in the middle? If it's in the middle of this range, then the market for the day or the stock or whatever for that day is expected to be neutral, which means very range bound, up and down. Now, if it closes towards the upper portion of this range, then we're looking for a very bullish day. If it closes towards the bottom portion of this range, we're looking at a very red day. And so again, here's a great example. We closed to the bottom portion of this range, predicting a red day for the day, and then we had a nice red day. And again, I want to look at other examples as well. So again, we have this day right here where the market opened. We get to the first 15 minutes. To show you that sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, but it's a good way to help you understand the overall market. So again, you can see here we have a 15-minute low right here. And then we have our 15-minute high, 45, right here. So again, we hit a high of here. And the first 15 minutes, we were right here. So we were close to the middle of the range. Again, an upper range means that we're pushing up against the upper top portion of that line. Lower means we're pushing on the lower. This one is roughly neutral, which means we're going to have a very range-bound day. And you can see here that we ended up having a very range-bound day where it did nothing. Now, again, let's look at the next example for today. You can see here that we opened the day here. So this was our 15-minute high. You can see the next at the end of the 15 minutes was roughly right here. So we had a low of right here. You can see after the first 15 minutes, the market closed towards the bottom portion of this range, predicting a bearish day. And then what do we have? We had a very red and bearish day. So again, this is the 15-minute breakdown. Again, since we just hit the first 15 minutes of the trading today, I kind of wanted to break that down as well. So again, the market had a high in the first 15. Is this the first 15 minutes? Yeah. Then the first 15 minutes of here. We had a low of the 15 minutes of here, so quite a large range. And now the first 15 minutes ended right here, so it ended about here. This is neutral to bullish day. So this is predicting that we're going to have a very neutral to bullish day. And so again, this is a great way to understand where is the market going and have an understanding bias of where it should go. Now, again, this is not 100% accurate. Do not trade a 100% based off this. But this is a good way to get in the mindset of, okay, look, based on the first 15 minutes, it appears we're having a very bullish day. And so, again, this one looks like a very neutral to bullish day. And this just helps give me a better understanding of the market as I go into the rest of the trading day. And so that's a great example. Anyways, if you want to learn more about that, I go live every single morning at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time to break down the market and top stocks. You can learn more about that there. And thank you guys for those who are live right now. But that's kind of what the 15-minute analysis is. So anyways, I'm going to be tuning out of the live stream here soon because we don't really have too much more to cover now that we know the overall direction. It looks like we're trying to push bullish. But again, if you want my personal watch list of stocks that I've traded or that I trade almost every single week, every single month that have outperformed the market, click the first link below and you can get my free watch list. Or if you struggle finding stocks, I'm going to give you my free screeners and filters and everything in the second link below. So check those out before too long. You can see here that we're having a very bullish day after